What's up, Joe's Bones? It is your girl, Unitedly Random, and right now I'm going to go get my back and my boobs massaged. This is something that's been happening every day for about, I want to say 2 months. Um, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I'm not going to continue to spend money for this. Mostly because I don't like how they like nickel and dime me. Every time I go, it's like, oh, let's get some more money out of Alia, right? And while I'm free to spending, it gives me a lot of anxiety that I feel like I do not need in my life. Even though I tell them, oh no, I don't want to pay for this right now, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel like this would be a good time to spend my money. They are still, at the end of the day, they're trying to get the money out of me. And it's making it very uncomfortable because I think that they employ, what do you call it? They employ manipulation tactics, okay? And here's how they do it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
They're like, oh yeah, we're just your friend. Come on, we're friends, and blah, blah, blah. I don't need a friend that is always asking me for money, okay? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna pay off the last of my dues, and then I'm gonna be done with this place, okay? Bada bing, bada bam. And they're gonna be like, oh no, you should really continue because if you want the best results, you have to continue. Continue until when? Until I die? Like, come on. I'd much rather put that money towards traveling. I could spend like a month, but they're asking maybe 500 kwai. That's like at this point half of my paycheck. Okay, we've suffered from cutbacks. Not even suffer from cutbacks. They used to give us a COVID bonus. Not anymore. Okay, so my check used to be like I think around 16. It's gotten cut down to like I want to say 12, 12,000 yuan a month. So you guys are asking for like 3,000 here, 5,000 here. You know what I mean? It's not gonna cut it. I'm one of the poor ones now. You know what I mean? So definitely going to cut that off. And my face people, they're pretty cheap, like 800, and I could go so many times. So maybe I'll continue to see them, maybe I won't. I'll finish up this line of seeing them, and then I will try to take care of my skin at home and see if I'm able to maintain that. But yeah, this is my day so far. I brought an empty suitcase so I can try to go to the old apartment and get some of the things out of the old apartment. Stu didn't completely clean her out, so I'm kind of worried how much I have to deal with when I get there. I don't know if it's going to be little stuff and big stuff or just big stuff. And then I thought I might as well just show you guys around the old apartment. Like, oh yeah, I used to live here. I think I showed you guys the old apartment when I first moved in. I don't know if you remember, but I'll show it to you today. And other than that, it's just a real chill day. You know what I mean? Get my face. I don't think I'm going to the gym today. We tried to do this thing where we're like, oh, at the beginning of the year, we're gonna go to the gym like 3 times a week, and I've yet to do that. Also, he was supposed to give me a diet that I was supposed to follow, and he has yet to do that. So that's kind of, it's not failing, but it just didn't quite begin. I wanted to do like a 2 months of extreme diet and then see my results, but I don't know about that. I'm starting to realize how fat my chin is. Yeah, that's something. That's something. It's funny because I've said this before, but the more you lose weight, the fatter you feel. When I was bigger, I think I felt, in a way, I don't think I had thought about my weight. So maybe when I'm losing weight, I'm more aware of my weight. And so that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't feel as Not that I don't feel as attractive or anything. It's just I'm more aware of my weight, if that makes sense. I was looking at a video of me and I was like, you know, those angles weren't helping me, but also like my skin was pretty rough and all of that, which, you know, during that time I was saying that my skin was rough, so it all fits in, but still, like, you know, skin is doing pretty well right now, like as well as it's going, I guess it's going to be, considering I don't really be taking care of myself. But yeah, yeah, y'all, it is what it is. I am currently in my taxi. The place that I was just at, I only have, I think, only 3 more boobs and 4 more backs from this point forward. And I think that I'm gonna ask them to do my back and my stomach the last time they do my boobs, so I don't have to come back. Nothing against the people. They're chill. They weren't hounding me for money today, which made me feel better. But still, you know, I could save that money. So at this point, we are headed back to my old apartment. I haven't been in my old apartment in so long. Like, it feels, realistically, it feels crazy to go back to this apartment. I realized I never really decorated that place. Like, not the way I've decorated my new place. And I'm still continuing to decorate my new place. But like, that place was just like a stopping block, and now I really feel like I've made a home here. Was talking to Stu earlier, and we were just talking about a lot of things, and it was funny because there's a lady massaging my boobs, and Stu's on the phone, and I just was like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, and at the end of the phone call, she was like, you guys are so in love, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know. He my buddy, but in love. But yeah, just chilling on my way home to my old home. I feel this level of like excitement right now. It's been so long since I've been here. Like, no lie. Ooh. I'm trying to unzip my bag so I can get my key out of the bag. But it's been so long since I've been here. It's like, it's amazing to me to be here. Oh, I'm struggling. Okay. It's amazing to me to be here after so long, you know? It's like, wow. This would have been cooler if I already had my key out. All I had to do was like walk into the building. There's a new doorman, okay? And the reason I found out there's a new doorman is because I tried to walk in and he was like, where are you going? And I realized that I had more access to the language than I thought, because I hope Stuart didn't leave no dang lights on in this apartment. Why does it smell like this? I hope Stuart didn't leave lights on in this apartment, but it smells weird. For those who didn't see, this is apartment 24/6, okay? I specifically got this apartment because it said it was 24/6, and I like that number. So this is my space. I'm currently moving out, and like, this is the front door. I feel like I never gave you guys like the spin around, but you know, I bought that. This place smells disgusting. Why? You know, when you go around sniffing things, it's not too crazy, It's not like there's a crazy amount of things that I need to get. But, yeah, this is my apartment. Maybe there's stuff in the fridge. There is stuff on the fridge that needs to be thrown away. Like all of this, trash. All of this is trash. Yep. But, not crazy. Not crazy amount of mess. That's dirt down there. I'm gonna leave that closed. And I'm thinking about just opening wherever I have things, just opening that up and being like, okay, this is where you need to get stuff from, right? So this is this room, you know, we got my heater that is left here and stuff like that. Gotta go through these drawers. This should be like the emptiest bedroom there is. Like I never put anything in. Y'all probably can't even see anything properly, my bad, shawty. But I never put anything in these rooms. You know, just never put anything in this room. And this bathroom, I'm supposed to be taking that trash can. But, oh no, it's not nothing rotting. What it is the good old, the one thing about this apartment is the pipes smell horrible. That's why I didn't like this apartment. We just left the bathroom door open all of this time. So it's just smelling bad because of the pipes, which is reassuring because I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah, this is the space. And we got this wig on the floor, but otherwise, yeah, it's pretty empty. I just need to do like some last minute checkups. You know what I mean? This one is broken. I know that. So I'm gonna be extra careful when I open it, and then I'm gonna close it back. And I'm gonna pretend like I never opened it. But yeah, there's not much that Stu has left me that I have to do. Which I'm glad about that, you know. Hi. You know, I thought that maybe he would have left a lot. But no, this ain't bad at all. This ain't bad at all. I got some trash that I need to get rid of. But other than that, not bad at all. Yeah. Stu, you did a good job, boy. You did a good job. Wow. Let me come over here. Let me check this. This is a really important one right here. Wow, Stu Boo, you did a good job, buddy. Let me see. This smells like honeysuckles. Let me get up on this bed. 1 second. Make sure I got all of my adult things out of here. Hola. But yeah, this is the place, you guys. I mean, this was the place. This was definitely the place. But it's not the place anymore. So, I mean, home tour, you know. This is a little bitty home tour before I left. That's mine, and I'm taking it with me. I don't know how, but I am. This is mine. I paid a lot of money for it. 300 and something R&B. This is expensive. That metal thing was there before, but this is also mine. I'm taking this one with me too. I think I bought that one, but I have one at my other apartment, so I don't need it. But yeah, wow. Wowzers. So there's only just a little bit. Like, I don't understand why he didn't just bring my granola and stuff, but he didn't, so now I gotta bring it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, little things. Maybe I should still call the maid to do a final cleanup. I don't know how they want to do that. I don't want to order the maid. She cleans, and then they're like, actually, we don't like how your maid cleaned, So we're gonna order another maid and you have to pay for it. So I'm thinking just, hey, let me know how much I owe you for the maid cleaning up. This is my bags of bags. I started this in Shanghai, actually, and then I never used them again, so they're there. But wow, I really lived here for a year. Like, I'm just, realistically, part of me is just taking all of this in. I lived here for a year, and I really do think now that I'm here, that stinky bathroom is the reason why I didn't want to live here. Like, the stinkiest of stinky bathrooms. Just, oh, disgusting. Yeah, that's what put me off to staying here for another year. It smells so bad. Smells so absolutely horrible. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and send the maid a message and be like, hey, I moved into another place. Do you have any time to like clean my old apartment and my new apartment? Let's see. I'll see about it. You know, make my life easier. Hi, I'm still at my apartment, but I decided to like give up on this mystery mouse couture. It's actually a manual treadmill. I was trying to think of what to call it, but yeah, it's a manual treadmill. I'm giving up on this mystery mouse couture, and this is all that I have left to take to my new apartment. There's a suitcase full of things, my drying rack, my trash can with my plants, and my heater. And this right here is just trash. And I'm really on the fence on if I want to bring this or not. I think that this would be a nice little thing to like just have like photos on. Like, it doesn't have to necessarily be a Christmas tree. It's just a tree in my home that I have photos on. You know what I mean? And I can string lights on there and just make it like a decorative little random thing. Cause you know, your girl is unitedly random. And like I said, that's just all trash. I called the maid actually. And I said it once and I'll say it twice. I'm all for calling a maid when you want to get something done. So I called the maid, and she should be getting here in a little while, like at 6. And she's gonna mop and sweep all of the floors, you know, do a final run through, pretty much help me take the trash out, because I really be feeling really shy to take the trash out. So she gonna help me take the trash out, and bada boom, bada bang, it's goodbye to this apartment. So yeah, like we had some times in here. Did I get any punana inside of this apartment? No. Did I love this apartment? No. I actually quite didn't like this apartment. And mostly because like we had the issue where one day I was in here with the heater on and it started dripping. You know, well, it wasn't the heater, it was the air conditioner. It started dripping and it like kind of damaged the wall. And like that was an issue. And then when I first moved in, they were supposed to have fixed this. Like there's an area right here where this was like it was looking bad. They were supposed to fix it. They never fixed it. And like around 3-4 months of me being here, they finally fixed it. But it was just like there's little things that kind of just made this feel like I'm definitely in someone else's house. My new apartment is smaller, and I guess because it's smaller, it feels more comfortable. But I definitely could see myself, like, if I was living here, I wouldn't have seen myself, like, staying in China much longer than a year. Like, it was like, okay, well, I have this space. But my new apartment, I see myself staying in China. Heck, I could stay in China another year. I've said it before, but I'm thinking about staying in China until I'm 30, you know, and then I come home and hurry up, find someone to knock me up, have some babies. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just the usual. So I'm thinking about getting in one of my smaller rooms and trying to take like a little nap or just relaxing until the maid gets here, because when she gets here, I'm gonna clean out the fridge, throw everything out, and then we're gonna go to my apartment, my new apartment, and I'm gonna have her help me like fold up all of my clothes because they're not folded right now. And so just help me get my life together in that forefront. But yeah, I'm just gonna relax At this point, that's all we can do. You guys, I ordered the maid. We've been spending the next the last 3 hours together. She's been doing one thing. She's been taking care of business over there. I've been taking care of business over there. That's my favorite thing to do. Order the maid, and then she'll be doing something, I'll be doing something. And by the end of the day, in 3 hours, boom, everything's done. I get, honestly, she does, maybe twice as much work in the amount of time that I can do. And while she's doing twice the amount of work that I can do, I'm just doing 1% of the work, okay? I'm not even 1%. I'm doing I am going around and cleaning, but it's just in the amount of time that it takes her to get my place together, I'm still in one area. And honestly, I'm not even in one area. But yeah, she came in, she mopped and swept my last apartment. About an hour to that an hour, I was taking out the trash while she was doing that. Then we come into my next apartment. Y'all, she did the dishes, okay? I didn't think she was gonna do dishes. Dishes look kind of gross. She did the dishes, mopped and swept all the floors. Let me tell you, there's one thing about this lady. She keep finding my adult things, okay? The very first time she came, it was an adult machine, adult fun machine, okay? You get me? And today, it was one of the huge ones. I've never even used it. It was one of the huge ones. And it just so happened to be in here because when Stuart was moving my things, he just kind of tossed it in a bag and threw it in that room. So it's one of the huge ones is in there. And I'm coming in after her after she straightened up that room. I come in after her and I'm starting to put things up. And I see it and I'm like, oh my God. Last time when I found out that she saw my adult toy, it was after she had left. She's still in the house. She comes into the room after me and we make eye contact. I'm just and she's just it's no problem. Oh my goodness. But I gave her 400 RMB. That's really expensive. That is really expensive. I would assume, I'm not really sure. I always pay her more than what she would charge me. And we have this thing where I'm already paying her more. But today, between the move and the apartment, I paid her 300 before. I paid her 400 today. And I don't think I will be using her again in the future. Mostly because I think I can handle this apartment all by myself. So yeah, this is the space. You guys, we'll do another video where I really show you guys around the space. You can already see a lot of it right now, but I'll show you guys around the space and have everything decorated and things like that. But it's clean. It's mine, oh, this is the start of a great year. So anyway, much love and positive vibes, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for just hanging out with me. Honestly, these videos are just, hey, come hang out with me. Come look at the talking head. I don't really give anything of substance in these videos, but yeah, it's nice to know that you guys still check in on me. Check in on see if I'm alive. I am. So yeah, that's how I feel about you guys.